Okay, quick.
What would be your core question?
The core question is that the mind seems to be pulled into these two polarities.
Two polarities.
Of how it's going to go.
Okay.
Either I'm going to meet this guy on the street or in the Laughing Goat or here or wherever, who's going to be like, wow, I really feel what you're doing and connect with you and want to give you $10,000.
Great.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that would be great. And then the other one's like, well, I can't bank on that, so I have to get another job that doesn't serve me.
Awesome. Here's the third option. Bank on life itself. Not the $10,000, not the guy. Those are all avenues you already know. Why not let it surprise you? Someone may offer you something in a completely different way. Or something may show up that you don't even have the ability to imagine because it's never happened to you before, because you never opened up to the fact that magic is all that creates reality, not rational thinking. Every time we close down into our rational mind, we close down the ways in which magic, it's still magic, creates our reality according to a logical path. Oh, see, life is just logical. If I do this, that happens. Yeah, because you force the energy of magic into a pattern that you expect it to be like. If you break open that expectation pattern, that belief, then anything can happen. And you have to be in that state of anything can happen. So bank on life. Not on that guy with the 10 grand, nor on, oh, maybe I shouldn't bank on that. Don't ever bank on, I cannot bank on life. Bank on life itself. Bigger picture. Trust in trust. Have faith in faith.
What comes up then is a feeling of like, because these tendencies are still just like happening in, you know, some unconscious moments of like maybe this or maybe that or maybe that guy or maybe like, you know, whatever.
Sure.
There's a fear that that's manifesting or restricting the universe in the invitation.
What is fear? What does fear indicate? What does it show you? What does it reveal to you? In a moment of fear, what does that mean? I'll help you out with the first part of the sentence.
Cool.
It indicates that I believe
in lack.
Ta-da! Epic, dude. You just solved the whole human drama. Just like that. Wasn't that hard, right?
I think I cheated.
Awesome. No, you didn't.
No, okay.
It was just magic.
You
were supporting yourself.
Yeah. My cells don't know that, though.
Your cells don't know that? Well, fuck them.
You know. Okay.
Just take a bath and send love to the water, and then the water will put that in. Because the body's 8% water.
Put a sticker on it that says imbecile.
You could do that too. If that means love to you, then by all means. If we take someone that believes imbecile means love, and he puts the sticker on the glass of water, and he believes that the word love means hatred, he'll see that the jar with the word love actually deteriorates and the other one thrives. It's all what we put into it. There's a slight element of what conscious collective or what collective is a part of. But anyway, to get back to your point, which is, at this point, the lack belief that causes fear.
Yeah.
Lack in what? Lack of what? What type of lack do you fear the most? And again, you don't fear lack. You fear because you believe in lack. You don't fear lack. You fear because you believe in lack. There is no fear when you don't believe in lack.
Okay. Yeah.
Fear is created by the belief in lack. It's an indicator, and when you trace it back, its source is always that you believe something could be lacking. What is that? What do you believe? What is most frightening to you?
Well, what arises right now is that I won't have my apartment next month.
How freeing. Do you like your apartment?
No, I do, though.
Okay.
I really do.
Well, are there better apartments out there?
Well, yeah.
Awesome. Well, why not look for these? Maybe cheaper, too.
Well, because I won't have the money to get first, last, and deposit for that one.
Oh, are you sure?
That's...
When'd you get deposit back from this one? Well, anyway, you're putting too much of a constraint on your magical reality.
Right.
I'm not saying don't honor what you do believe, right?
Yeah.
Because if we go too wacky, meaning if we go too far out there but we don't actually feel or believe it, then we can cause some temporary distress in the circumstance because we're not feeling it. But I'm saying utilize these out-of-the-box perspectives to get used to them as much as you can, to embody and download those perspectives into realities And then move, keep moving, keep testing, keep experimenting, keep expanding, keep trusting more and more. You don't have to take the jump unless the jump feels like it's all that there is left for you to do. Like that feels the most exciting, feels the only option that resonates. Then take the jump and you will be supported because you're a ripe apple, ready to drop. But if you're still ripening, just take it at your pace and maybe a little bit beyond your pace, but not too far beyond your pace. Honor what you believe, but don't honor it too much. Does that make sense? The balance, you have to play with that a little bit for yourself. Overall, I'd say trust completely, break free as much as you can, as radically as you can. And when you're imagining these radical realities, these radical changes, don't doubt that you're able to do that, but check in with how much of that feels true and how much of that feels like, oh, Bentinho said I should do this, so let's just do it. But you're still caught up. You're still closing the valve, but oh, I should do this. It has to resonate. It has to, the idea of an action, as soon as it opens the valve of joy, you're good to go. You're supported. If it doesn't open the valve of joy, but you're doing it because it seems to be the most radical thing to do, and I told you to be radical, does that make sense? It has to flow. It has to come with a juice. The idea of doing or taking a certain radical step or change in your life, it has to feel like it's connected to something broader, something greater. It has to resonate. So, what resonates for you? What would be most exciting?